1860, the land where that brick building was built is where Abraham Lincoln was nominated to run for president. So, pretty cool piece of land right there. And before we enjoy art on the Mart for a second time, I'll point out this glass building on the right. This is 333 West Wacker Drive. It's an example of contextualism in postmodern architecture. Postmodern architecture because we mix the past with present. We have classical stone and granite on the bottom, modern glass and steel at the top. It's contextual because it takes its surroundings into account. The glass is grained to match the river, and the building bends along with the bend in the river. That's by Cohn, Pedersen, and Fox, 1983. Also, fun fact for you. Has anyone here seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yes.
A few people, okay. That's where Ferris Bueller's dad's office is, in that building. There's a scene in the movie where you see his dad's office. It's right here. And just beyond it is another building by Cohn, Pedersen, and Fox, 1989. This one also uses contextualism, taking its surroundings into account. But whereas the green glass building takes in the river, this one takes in the bridges. You'll notice at the top it's got sort of a bridge structure, and then throughout most of the building it's got riveted steel to represent the riveted steel in our bridges. Okay, I'll take a pause here so we can enjoy art on the Mart a second time. This happens every night at 9 and 9:30. 9 and 9:30, art on the Mart, every night.
Every night, 9:30.
Here's another one of our double-decker bridges. This is the Wells Street Bridge. And after it, coming up on the right, is a building I really like to talk about. This stone building right on the right, you'll notice a couple things about it. One, it clearly has an older part and a newer part. And what's interesting is the architecture firms that built these two parts, because the older part on the left, 1927, by Graham, Anderson, Probst, and White, and then the newer part on the right, 1986, by Skidmore, Owings, and Merrill. And remember, Graham, Anderson, Probst, and White built the Wrigley Building, the Merchandise Mart, the Opera House. Skidmore, Owings, and Merrill built the Sears Tower, the Trump Tower, the Gateway Center, 1, 2, 3, and 4 that I mentioned. So, two big juggernauts of Chicago architecture right there in one building. You may have noticed our boulevard along the river. You can see those cars going by it right there. That's of course called the Wacker Drive. It's named after Charles Wacker, a very important city planner.